So if you're in the SVC Club, you received a free gift, which was this template set. And I'm going to show you how to put this together. It won't even take 5 minutes. It'll take longer to cut it out than to sew it. So let's go overhead. We've got these 3 shapes, and we're just going to cut it all out of the vinyl. And if you're not persnickety about placement, you could always use these straight edges. I will do it like this. Okay. I'm just going to move this big chunk out of the way. And you know, my 28 will be easier. This is our finished project, by the way. Isn't it so cute? Can be a little card wallet. You put a gift card in there and lickety split, boom, nobody will have that. I'm going to round that curve a little bit. There we go. Now this side. You can also draw. You don't have to just cut it out with your rotary cutter. So let me show you what I mean. This part is a little bit more difficult to cut out. Right there, so I just drew it for you. And then I'll use my scissors to get in there. I can't get over how pliable this one is. Really love it. And the last one, here we go. You can always draw it on the back as well. Oh, I didn't look how I had this cut. Oh, I had it. That's going to be upside down, right? So the flap is going to be like this, so I need to cut it like this. Just going to even up this straight edge here. Okay. So now I'll just show you, we have this piece. This is the top. This is the bottom. The more square is the bottom. And then we're going to lay this across here. And we're going to sew it down. So we attach to this. Now we need to sew this down so it's nice and pretty. We're just going to sew the whole piece down, and then this will fold over, this will fold up, we'll do our snap, and we're all done. All right, so fold over your flap. See this? Fold it down. And we're gonna top stitch this folded edge. Now I want to use clips to hold mine in place. And you're only sewing this folded edge. Okay. Now I'm going to get a snap. This will fold up. Let's top stitch this so it behaves. Now I'm going to get my hand snap press. I don't have metal snaps, so I'll be using my cam plastic snaps here. We have to have our change of die and my Allen wrench. You'll have to pause it there. Here it is. Okay, I think I'm going to use a pink snap. Let's go overhead and I'll place it. I'm just going to clean up this little edge here. There we go. I like to place my snap so I know it's going to look good. And what I'm going to do, I don't usually do this, but to help myself with this vinyl, I'm just going to poke a little hole for me. Because sometimes if you have to fight with that little plastic spike too much, it ends up bogarting. Now I have to find the correct mate. I think it's the open one here. Okay, so this is what's going to show on the outside. So I have to turn it over, put it on my die press, and attach that piece. Now I can better mark where it needs to go down here. And I'll do a little pin mark. Oops. Right there. I have to change the die out. There's that die out. Put it in the sewing box so it doesn't get lost. Tighten that one in. Put my tool away. And now this side, on the wrong side, is the cap. And you want your spike to come through where your marking is. I can see mine. And then you put on the mate. Load it in the press. And there it is. Trim all your threads and you're ready to go. Be sure to pick up all your little snap pieces and put them back so you don't lose anything. I like to put my snaps and rivets in these things. Just keeps everything straight. And then my heavy table press goes on the floor. All right, I know it was really fast, but they're kind of satisfying. They make great little gifts because you can just pop a prepaid Visa in or a Starbucks card or whatever you want to. And there's the gift for those teenagers who are never satisfied, right? Okay, peace, love, sewing.